back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher. You're inside the stitchery and I'm so happy you're here today. Today's just a vlog. I have nothing to show you guys. I haven't been doing, well I have. I've been doing a lot of crocheting for next month. So I'm trying to prep ahead of time and for something very special that I will do a video in about a week or two, and I will let you guys know what that's all about. It's really fun, and I'm hoping if you're a podcaster you want to do it too, but it's okay if you're not because you can still participate. What am I talking about? Gee, I don't know. I guess you'll have to come back. I'm still in the basement. If you want to know what all that's about, see these videos. Lately, my father came home from a business trip and he came home with a cold. Yeah, he came home with a cold, and he usually stays in the basement when he has a cold. Guess who's living in the basement? So that kind of threw things into a bit of a panic. Thankfully, it wasn't a bad cold. I didn't get sick, knock on wood, and neither did my mom, knock on wood. Saturday was awful. I had to keep moving around. I mean, everywhere I was in somebody's way. It was, I had my little bag of stuff that I just kept taking from room to room with me because I couldn't be in the basement for reasons I don't want to get into. Couldn't be in the guest room because air. Couldn't be in my bedroom, air. Couldn't be in the guest bedroom, the other guest bedroom, problems. So I tried to hang out in my parents' room. Dad needed to pack. So it was craziness. I felt ridiculous. I did not feel well either. I've had 3 really bad weeks in a row. You guys don't know that because for the most part I haven't told you. But besides just the air stuff, my regular Spoonie issues were on fire. They were a huge problem. And then we got some news just the other day that could throw a huge wrench in everything. And so, not going to tell you guys, but you know, if you pray, just pray for us, okay? It's just ridiculous. I did get some really nice emails from you guys. Some of you guys wanted to help. Some of you wanted to just tell me your story. And that was really cool. So thank you guys for feeling free to share with me. I'm sorry if I didn't respond to them. I can't even tell you how much energy I don't have. It's funny because somebody shouted me out the other day and they were like, this girl has tons of energy. And it's like, no, she does not. Oh my gosh. I'm not faking energy for you guys. I just get little spurts and that's what you get. There's a reason my videos are crazy edited. It's because I don't have the energy you think I do. I'm a spoonie, okay? I start out with fewer spoons than a lot of people every day. There is a good thing though, because I'm in the basement. The basement is laid out where it's kind of a catty corner thing, and there's a room over here, that's my father's office. There's space, that's the living room, and then there's like a pantry, and then back here, that's my stitchery. So, he's in his office, and we have, if you guys know that my nemesis down here in the basement is the dehumidifier because it likes to go off every time I film. Today I shut it off. I win. We have about 4 dehumidifiers in this basement, and the one that is by the living room area on this wall, let me back up. Normally on the weekend I kind of hang out in my room or in the stitchery, and my stitchery is kind of in that little alcove I just told you about, so I don't see what's around the corner. That's important to this story. Because I am sleeping in the little living room area, I decided that I have my stack of notebooks and I wanted to type up some patterns, but I also wanted to go through them, and I was like, I don't want to go through them on the floor in the stitchery. I'll do it on the bed. Because if you don't know, we blew up a bed because the couch was killing my back. The light switch to the living room is not on because my father is in his office and he doesn't need them. So I switch on the lights, and as I am walking towards the living room, I see that the carpet is glistening. And I'm thinking, the carpet's awfully shiny. It takes me about 2 seconds to realize that is a huge, thick puddle of water. The dehumidifier is leaking. Ouch. I immediately throw my books on the bed, throw my jacket off, go into the bathroom, get towels, yell at my dad that something's wrong with the dehumidifier. He has to help because it is full. It is full and it's not stopping. It keeps running and the bucket is absolutely overflowing. It is so heavy, I cannot lift it. So I can sop up the big puddle on the floor. I cannot lift the thing. We have had issues with these dehumidifiers before. They just decide to just leak. So we have buckets under almost all of them. It is a blessing that I am in the basement for that reason. Because let me tell you how it would have gone down if it had been a typical weekend day in our home. My father would be in his office, my mother would be upstairs. No one would be in the living room in the basement. No one would see it. It would be a huge pond. It is a godsend. It's a godsend that I was in the basement and decided to be in that living room area to go through my books instead of just sit on the floor in here and look at my books. Absolutely, because our basement would be very flooded. If not, because my dad would not have come out of there for hours. And my mother, unless she goes to the grocery store, has no reason to come down into the basement for the refrigerator down here. And I don't usually go past the stitchery, and the stitchery is right at the edge of the stairs. So I just go down and here I am. And yeah, so it is a good thing. So one of the reasons I'm telling you guys this is because, you know, there are positives that can happen in horrible situations. Do I like being in the basement? No. Do I like that I have to live down here because I basically can't be in my room and breathe at the same time? No. But do I like that I was able to stop a huge puddle from becoming a pond? Yeah. So we're going to get another air purifier, much more powerful than the little dinky one I have. And hopefully that should work. I probably won't be able to be in my room when we get that, but I can at least probably move up to the guest room, which is a big step for me. The only thing I don't like about the guest bedroom is the particular one that I'd have to be in. Ugh, it's so stupidly hot. It really is. It's awful. And if I get hot, I get sick. So I am going to take every single fan we own in the house and plug it in. Because if I'm going to be in there, I am not going to be hot. My own room has an air conditioner. I told you guys that in those videos. We have a little personal air conditioner for me because I'm hot-blooded. I guess. Better than being cold-blooded, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed my vlogust. I know they were weird videos. I genuinely know that. I have gotten a lot more subscribers though, so and these videos are very popular. So I guess we'll call this part 3 since we basically talked about the basement again. So yeah. I think I'll make another video and tell you guys what's coming up on the channel. Maybe a like welcome to September kind of video. But, you know, this is kind of a vlogust video, and this has been my life. So thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too.